In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to disable the Microsoft Word default startup screen. When you open Microsoft Word, you may normally see the startup screen first. This screen can show recent documents, templates, and other options before you start working. If you prefer to go directly into a blank document instead, you can disable this startup screen through the Word settings. First, open Microsoft Word and go to the File tab in the top left corner. Once the File menu opens, look at the bottom left side and click on Options. This will open the Word Options window, where you can change different settings for Microsoft Word. In the Word Options window, make sure you are in the General section. This section contains several settings that control how Word behaves when you open the application. Now, look for the section related to Startup Options. Find the option that says, Show the Start Screen when this application starts. This option controls whether Microsoft Word displays the default startup screen every time you open the application. To disable the startup screen, simply click the checkbox next to Show the Start Screen when this application starts to remove the checkmark. Once the option is unchecked, click OK at the bottom of the Word Options window to apply the change. Now close Microsoft Word and open it again. When Word starts, the default startup screen should no longer appear. Instead, Word will open directly into a blank document, allowing you to start working immediately, without having to go through the startup screen first. This setting can be useful if you usually create new documents and don't need to see the recent documents or template selection screen every time you open Microsoft Word. If you ever want to bring the startup screen back, you can return to the same Word Options settings and enable the Show the Start Screen when this application starts option again. So the main process is simple. Open File, select Options, stay in the General section, find the Startup Screen setting, remove the checkmark, and click OK. And that's how you can disable the Microsoft Word default startup screen and have Word open directly into a blank document. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments. Give it a like, subscribe to the channel,